Hi, this is Jackie Alberti again with Glory Be Herbals, and today is a very cool and damp and rainy, dreary day in Kentucky. But my plants are all coming up real nicely, and I wanted to talk about comfrey. And I actually have several comfrey plants. This right here is a Russian comfrey, and usually when you buy roots, this is what you get. And this is actually a sterile hybrid. It makes tons of flowers, but it will not make any seed. But it's pretty strong. Some people think it might be higher in the dangerous alkaloids, but who knows. But I'm going to go over to the other side of the yard here, and I'll let you all see how everything is getting nice and big right now. And on the other side of my yard here, I have the European comfrey. Now this is the kind that makes the seeds. And you can see it's really coming up like crazy this year already. It's already got tons of flowers on it. But comfrey is actually one of my favorite herbs. It's a very controversial herb. Some people believe that it does contain some alkaloids, which some people believe cause liver damage. That's questionable. That's based on like 5 cases. Several of those were taking very large internal doses of powdered comfrey, which is never a good idea. The comfrey contains allantoin, which is a cell proliferant. It will heal a wound so fast it's unbelievable. When you use comfrey on a wound, you should always make sure that there's no signs of infection, that it's thoroughly cleaned out. It will seal in debris and germs. So if you have any doubts, it's always a good idea to maybe apply comfrey around the outside of it until you form a scab anyway, and then use it over top of it. It can also be used on skin rashes, bruises, sore muscles, tendinitis. They used to use it for broken bones. Now you would have a cast on a broken bone, so you wouldn't be able to get the comfrey on there. But I've had wonderful, wonderful results with it from tendinitis. It's really a miraculous plant as far as I'm concerned, and I don't want to be without it. As far as internal use, that's something you have to kind of make a personal decision about. The leaf doesn't taste bad, but because of the potential for liver damage, I would not recommend using it internally for anybody that has any kind of compromised liver. Anybody that's taken a lot of pharmaceutical drugs, especially statin medicines, those are very hard on your liver. Somebody who's a heavy drinker, I wouldn't recommend it. I don't drink a lot, and I don't take any pharmaceutical medicine. And I've got no liver problems, so for me, if I broke my leg, I would be drinking comfrey tea every day. But that's a personal decision, and you should research it on the internet. And it's been demonized, I believe, because, like I say, it's based on like 5 cases, and there's more cases of Tylenol poisoning every year. People getting damaged from Tylenol. But I like to make comfrey if you can find any growing wild. It's real easy to raise, and this European variety will actually get very out of control. I've been popping up little baby comfrey plants all spring already. You can chop it down, lay it out overnight to dry, chop it up, and use a double boiler on a stove, or use a little crock pot and just infuse it in oil, and it'll turn a nice dark green. Then you can strain it out and bottle it up, and it is amazing. Say bruises, eczema, rashes, sore muscles, swelling. It relieves pain. That is comfrey. If you want to leave comments, if you have questions, I will respond. Thank you.